What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video, guys, we do have a video on Biswap, however you pronounce it, also known as BSW, which has been pumping like crazy over the last couple of hours. As you can see, 138% up in value, making it 84 cents. So why has it been pumping? What's going on with this crypto? Is there crypto worth investing into? A lot of different questions around this crypto. So what I'm going to be going through is my prediction, my takes on this crypto. Is it worth investing? Should you wait for a dip? Should you avoid it? So on and so on. And also what's likely to take place over the next couple of hours, days, weeks, months, and overall in 2022. How high and how low can this crypto go? A lot of people have been requesting me to do a price update, price prediction on this crypto. So that is exactly what I'm going to be going through in today's video. So before I get into all of that stuff, if you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I'm trying to hit 50,000 subscribers as soon as possible. And once I do hit that target, there will be a cryptocurrency giveaway which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel, and for a bonus entry, following me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. And again, guys, for this giveaway, there's going to be at least 3 lucky winners that are going to be winning cryptocurrencies, so make sure you stay tuned on my Instagram for more details regarding the giveaway. So as you can clearly see on the screen, for most of the day it was literally fluctuating at 35-36 cents all up until earlier today at 9:30 a.m. where it started to pump up in value, hitting 93 cents and currently dropping back down. Over the last hour itself, it has dropped 8% in value. Over the week, 181%, and over the month, 100% up, sorry. And we can also see here that the trading volume has gone up by a massive 2,500%. Let me just refresh the page again. Update figure 2,491, nearly 2,500 now. So as I'm recording the video, we got more and more people trading the crypto. We're seeing more buyers, more sellers, and obviously it's getting a lot more hype, a lot more attention. So a lot of people will be looking into this crypto. So what has caused this? Yes, guys, Binance will list Biswap BSW in the innovation zone, so that is one of the reasons why it's pumping like crazy. So obviously you can see 1:30 UTC time, which is probably 9:30 here in the UK, I'm guessing. So if correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, that is why it's pumping like crazy, and a lot of people are literally buying it, and we're seeing a lot of sellers as well, especially those people who did invest into it when it was at its lowest point here. They're probably on a major profit at the moment. So let's get straight into it. But before I do that, as usual, guys, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So we do have the Fibonacci scale on the screen right now, the color coded one, but I'm not going to be using it right now. I will bring this back later on in the video when I do the technical analysis. So let's hide this for now and do the price prediction. So at the bottom here, we've got the MACD indicator, which is what I'm going to be using to do the price prediction. And at the top, we've got the usual candlestick pattern chart with the SMA indicator, which is the purple line running across the chart, which is currently valuing it at 0.3975. But it is trading way above that at 0.8893, which is way higher than the average value, meaning it's performing very well at the moment. So I'm going to zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then move on to the hourly, daily, and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. So zooming in here, obviously when Binance does list a crypto, most of the time it does pump up, and that is exactly why it's pumping up in value. There's no other reason to give you guys. Obviously I've showed you why. Here it is on the screen. But yeah, so over the next couple of hours, we should expect more increases in value. However, it's nothing major. I'm not expecting a huge bull run. The bull run has already taken place, but what I'm expecting is slight dips in value as well. I've always mentioned this, and I've always said this, guys. Whenever you see a crypto doing a huge percentage increase in a short amount of time, just like what's happened here, so in literally, obviously each candlestick here represents half an hour, so in about 2.5 hours is done about 100% increase, which is absolutely crazy. So that has to come back down in value. We are going to see more dips in value over the coming hours, probably dropping to about 80 or 75 cents over the next couple of hours, and hopefully going through another increase in value later on, so towards the end of the day and early hours of tomorrow. So what I'm saying is, to make it clear, do expect a drop in value, so a red candlestick here, before it goes back up in value towards the end of the day, probably going past the $1 mark. It's already hit the dollar mark anyway earlier on today, but at the moment it is trading at 89 cents. So Moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days are again looking bullish, looking quite positive, meaning more increases in value are expected over the next couple of days. So towards the end of the week, we should expect it to go way above the $1 mark. However, that does not mean it's going to be hitting green candles every single day for the next 7 days. That's obviously not what I mean. We are going to see red days, we are going to see green days. There's going to be up and down, but the overall outcome seems to slightly be more on the on the positive side rather than the negative side. And one of the reasons why this graph is showing us such a steep angles at the moment, as you can see, is literally going up in a positive direction, both the lines. The only reason for that is so used to fluctuating at this current price range of about 30-35 cents in between those targets, and out of nowhere it's jumped up in value so high the graph thinks, you know, that's how it's going to keep going. It's just going to keep going up in value, going through major increases, so on and so on. But the graph does not know that this pump is only because it was listed on Binance. So yeah, don't always trust these graphs, guys. So make sure to do your research and your own reading before you invest into it. And especially when it comes to cryptos like this, make sure you only invest what you can afford to lose, because it can be very, very volatile as well. So the same way it goes up, the same way it can come down as well. So make sure you stay tuned, and also make sure your risk management is on point as well. So let's get rid of the MACD indicator and bring out the Fibonacci scale. So again, guys, comment down below if you guys want regular updates on BSW, and if so, how often do you want it? Is it once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week, or whatever it may be? Let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll upload according to whatever your your expectations are. So as you can see, we are just about fluctuating in between these two targets, which is basically the 96 and 69 cents target. It did break out at this point here, however it resisted and has broken back down again. So if it does manage to break out at the 96 cents target, the next target would be $1.18, which I am expecting Biswap or Biswap to hit, hopefully towards the end of the week or early next week as well. We should be able to break out at this point and hit the $1.18, and probably hitting $1.39 around early April time, depending on how the crypto performs. And as you can see, the highest figure it's ever been to was $2.10, and this was back in December last year. So what I want you guys to do now is comment down below your expectations and your predictions on BSW. What is the highest figure it can hit in 2022? Can it hit a new all-time high? And if so, what can it hit? Comment down below, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. So let me know, and I'll be reacting to your comments in my next BSW update. But yeah, hopefully we should see some increases in value over the coming weeks, but as I mentioned earlier, I will keep you guys updated. But yeah, that is pretty much it, guys, for today's video. Just a quick price update, price prediction on this crypto. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave it a like, and if you didn't, leave it a like as well. So either way, go down and smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. Let's try and hit 50k subscribers as soon as possible, guys. I just refreshed the page again, and now it's gone up to 2,700%. so yeah, that is proof that more and more people are trading it, and the trading volume has gone up once again to $171 million, nearly hitting the $200 million mark. But yeah, I'm not going to keep you guys here for any longer. Before you click off, make sure to like, subscribe, share, comment, and all that stuff. You know what to do. And I'll catch all of you in my next crypto update, which should be hopefully later on today. Until then, take care and peace.